So, spiritual warfare has taken your memory, okay? You have some type of memory loss, all right? And I want to tell you, you have to take your mind back, all right? Take your mind back. Do not let the enemy steal your mind away from you. Okay, this is a tactic that the enemy uses to try to pull down God's people. All right, so I know the warfare that you have been going through. Trauma can give you memory loss. Okay, trauma can give you memory loss, and this is a spirit of trauma. It can give you memory loss. It can make you forget about things. You know what else it can do? It can make you forget about the good things that God has done for you. It can make you forget about the miracles God has done for you. It can make you forget about everything that God has done for you to only be focused on the bad stuff. That's what the spirit of trauma does to you. That's what the spirit of betrayal does to you. It makes you not remember the good things. It wants to take the blessings away from you. It wants to take what God gave to you. It wants to take everything from you. So I speak over you today that your mind is free from memory loss. Your mind is free from trauma. Your mind is free from betrayal. You will have a good life. I know some of you, your whole life was filled with attacks. Your whole life was filled with evilness. But you know what's great about you? You don't look like what you've been through. You don't look like the evil that was coming against you all of your life. It seemed like ever since you were born, you don't even remember the good days of your life. You had some good days, but it was always an attack. You know why it was always an attack on your life? Because the enemy knew the great call that you have on your life. I promise you, there is a land for you filled with milk and honey. I promise you, the evil plans that the enemy has for you will never be able to kill you because you're stamped by God, all right? So I just wanted to remind you to take your mind back. Every time you think of a traumatic event, every time you think of a betrayal that you went through, say, I take my mind back today. I will be free. Hallelujah. Because God calls me free. My God, you don't look like what you've been through. You are proof in the furnace. Yes. You know that fourth person that was in the fire with Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. You're the first person. You are the fourth person in the fire. You're proof in the furnace. I want you to type below in the comments and say proof in the furnace. Take your mind back today. Today, you will have freedom.